Okay, we are completing lesson forces. We will talk now about interaction. What interaction means is that forces come in pairs. So I always have two forces. I have the action and I have the reaction. So whenever a force is applied, I will have a reaction to this force. When you push the wall, you are applying a force to the wall is going to push back. This is the action and reaction. Now we will take some examples of important forces. The first one is the weight. When I talk about the weight, it's the action that the Earth applies on any object on its surface. First, the point of application, it is the center of gravity of the object. Second, the line of action, it's always vertical. The direction is downward. And the magnitude or norm, it's W equals M times G. M is the mass of the object and G is 9.8. In some books you will find it as 10, but in fact it's 9.8 meters per second square. This is an object. This is its center of gravity. This is its weight. The point of application is the center of gravity. The line of action is vertical, it's going down. The magnitude is the mass of this object. Let's say this object has M equals 2 kilograms. So W in this case equals 2 times 9.8 equals 19.6 meters per second. Newtons. Now, the second force you should know is the normal force. Now, the normal force is the force applied by any plane on which you are putting an object. Let's say I have this box on this, let's say, table. This is N. It's also vertical, but it's going upward. Now, if the plane is not horizontal like this, and the box is like this, and is not vertical, it's inclined. The important thing, it's always perpendicular to the plane. This is what I know for sure. That it's perpendicular to the plane. The third force you should know is the tension. When I say tension, I have a rope, I have a string. Let's say this is a rope holding an object. The tension is this force like this. It's going towards the fixed point. Now to calculate the tension, T equals K, K is a constant, times delta X. Delta X is the difference between the displacement of the object. Let's say if you have this example, and then so the difference between these two is called delta X. And the last force you should know about is friction. Friction, I think most of you know what is friction. It's the force that tries to resist the motion. So if you are moving this book in this direction, I have a force of friction from here. So friction is the force that opposes the motion. And that's it for now. Thank you.